But this level up, this, I'm hearing this is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot because I'm fly. You ain't because you not. This is why I'm hot, okay? That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting from you. A lot of individuals that are in their head about what you are doing because you are moving in silence. Nobody needs to know what you need, what you're doing at this time. And like I said, um, there's this heavy thing on individuals wanting to know your plans. They wanted to know your roadmap. They wanted to know what you were doing next. They came in as they were like helping you, but it was never about help. It was always about trying to race you to the finish line. And this is the finish line of your own goddamn journey. This is the finish line to your own abundance, to your own success. So you had individuals get out of their lanes to come into your lane to race you to something that was already yours. Make that make sense, please. All right, what else do you have for the collective? Oh my gosh, like I'm just really getting this like heavy energy of like questioning, asking questions. Like people are really trying to ask like questions to figure things out. Transformation is here because you're transforming. You're transforming. Listen, multidimensional being you are. Very ethereal, very demure, very beautiful, very sexy, very handsome. Okay? Very about your work, very about your business. Okay? Go back and refresh. That's what you had to do. You had to literally retreat because the divine, your ancestors, they were showing you exactly who these individuals was. You have a hard time believing exactly banish your demons. In this case, I'm getting these were individuals that were working against you, not yourself. You have had, because you may have changed this. I'm speaking to someone who's still in that energy or who already fixed it, recently fixed it. You have had a very hard time with when someone shows you their true colors, believing them. You've had a big problem in your lifetime with that. Okay. You gave too many chances for people to mess over you. You finally got the picture. When they show you, believe them and cut them off. Keep it moving, move forward, and you move in silence. You cut them off. When the Most High, the ancestors, your guides, whoever you believe in, shows you the truth, now you just cut it off, and you don't even probably go back and forth with these individuals. Like people know what they did. Okay, they know what they were doing behind the scenes, but you don't even go back and forth. You show love and compassion to the situation still, but you do it in your own way as far as to heal yourself, to forgive yourself, and to move forward. And that is really what levels you up all the time in situations, is because you don't have that heart of how other people have that heart. Okay? You don't, and that's why it was so hard for you to see what people were doing or for you to believe it, even how close they was to you, is because listen, betrayal, listen, call in protection. That's what you did. When you called in protection, the Most High start laying out everybody who was on some BS all around you. Listen, they like, you get cut off. You get cut off. You a liar. You betrayed the collective. You was talking about the collective behind their back. You did this behind their back. You know, you have envy and jealous and malice in your heart. And guess what? You weren't going to get your blessing until you called in this protection to regulate. Because of your heart, you weren't going to get this abundance. You weren't going to get this blessing until you regulated. On not only regulated your nervous system, regulated your emotions, and regulated who was around you, took inventory and did the cutting. This is very silent. Moving silent and calling protection. These two, assassin energy, spiritual assassin. You just was cutting people off. You still probably cutting people off. People probably still think that they are cool with you, you know, in that manner to approach you in certain ways, and they don't even know that they've been cut off. Okay? So, congratulations to you for not allowing people to know the source of your strength. Congratulations to you for listening to what you were being told. That was the only way you was going to win this thing right here.